Yeah, I know. Don't worry. We're going to put the beat on. We're about to record on this shit, all right? But it is fucking hot. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, Yo,
My
what's
nigga
up? Go
Johnny
ahead.
said it's fucking hot.
Yeah.
Like it's so hot I couldn't even come out here and fuck a thought.
No.
I look at my phone and say the high is like 109.
Oh.
I'm like, nigga, why the fuck I'm outside just getting high?
Oh.
This shit don't make no sense.
Why?
I need to do better.
God.
I'm like, God, please help us with this weather.
Why?
Cause the shit is crazy. It been hot all summer. I can't even get out and go and swing my Hummer cause it's hot in the car when the AC on low.
What?
I'm like, God damn,
You
nigga,
know, Hummer,
I
nigga,
can't
no,
even blow.
You a Hummer.
Let a nigga know that he can't stand outside the store and sell that dro. Why? Because the high like 104 and it feels like 113, nigga. I ain't even lying.
Why?
I swear to God, I seen this fiend outside and he was crying.
Damn.
And I asked him like, what happened? He said, man, it's hot.
No shit.
And I say, God damn, man, I feel like I'm in the pot just baking or just fucking boiling. These niggas act like they real, but they know the J-Mo Royal. I'm here on the soil and I stand down 10 toes. I swear to God, right now, if I had 10 hoes, I tell them hoes, grab a big leaf and fan me off. Cause it's so fucking hot, nigga, and I ain't even soft. I work for the summer. I done been out here. I'm like, nigga, this shit different. That shit make me cry till when I think about it. Cause I'm like, nigga, this ain't the Houston I grew up in. But they like, fuck it, man. Come back here to Chicago, twin. But I'm done, bro. When I start talking like that, I gotta go.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Yeah, welcome back to another episode of Still the Shit Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Shit, be your boys Johnny and J-Mo. Say what's up to the people, J-Mo.
Word to the people, man. Word to the people, J-Mo.
Straight up. Yeah, we've been gone for a while. A lot of people been asking about us and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? It's been hot. That's all I gotta say. It's been hot, man. You know what I'm saying? So bear with us, and football season's almost here, so shit, this fucking train is about to go into full steam. You know what I'm saying? We about to be fucking going down here and whatnot. So anyways, we just having a nice
can I put
Sunday.
those two together?
Go ahead, dude.
Think of something. Imagine being a Texans player and you only had one indoor practice so far this summer during training camp.
Mm-hmm.
But you play on the indoor stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Let that sink in.
Damn.
They got them
And
niggas
they
practicing
training
outside.
camp. Yeah, Texas training camp is always outside and indoor.
Like
team.
they play outside. They play in the fucking house, nigga. You got these niggas outside in 100 degrees talking about, nigga, you got to get acclimated. Acclimated to what? It's going to be 74 degrees inside the stadium.
Hey, it's funny, like, you know, playing in the fucking domes and shit like that. You know, them little white little bitty domes that they be having, like, you know, on the training camp field and shit like that.
They been inside there one time this training camp.
Just one time?
One time. And I learned that.
Yeah, this fucking weather is fucking hectic, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, like my little incident that happened, like when was it? This Wednesday. I'm not gonna talk about it that much, but let's just say your boy had to go home. It's been fucking hot. You know what I'm saying? It's very hot and all that. So anyways, what we about to get to, well, we don't fucking matter what we about to talk about. We just gonna let the shit flow. So everybody just hopefully that you could stick with us on this conversation day, whatever. What we talking about, bro?
I'm gonna ask you a question.
Ask me that question.
What do you know about Lionel Messi going to Miami? How do you feel about it?
I was like, I thought he was gonna retire straight up, just retire. But by him going to, you know, join MLS, the MSL, and going to Miami, I'm like, typical. Beckham did it. It doesn't even wow me anymore. Like, it was like, whatever, bro. He just out there just having a fun time. He's getting paid a lot of money, but he got paid a lot of money too, you know, in the European Cups and whatnot. But it doesn't really, it doesn't really matter to me.
Let me tell you the truth. It wows me because when David Beckham came to America, I didn't know shit about soccer for real.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't, like, I heard a lot about, honestly, I was a big ESPN guy. So I heard a lot about David Beckham, like how great he was coming from where he came from to come over to LA and play.
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't resonate with me because I didn't I wasn't watching him win shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't see his greatness transpire. I just kind of heard about it. Like, he a great player, man. He coming over here to play. With Messi, I've kind of been hearing of this nigga for like the last 10 years at least of his greatness and him winning player of the year for the world. Him fucking scoring all these goals, breaking records, and doing all this crazy shit. So it made me like, when he came over here to play, for one, I knew it was like LeBron going to college. It was like LeBron leaving Miami Heat and going to college to play. Because these niggas over here, they ain't got shit on what they got in the European League.
Yeah,
He killing the European League. So
Yeah.
imagine when he gonna come to these JV niggas. I hate to say it,
Yeah,
but
that's
it's
what I'm
the
saying.
truth
He having
compared
fun
to
out
the
there.
European League.
Exactly, he having fun out there. Lionel Messi, like, pretty much is this generation's like greatest soccer player in the world.
He
So
he
it's
come
like,
to Houston on the 27th of September.
ooh,
I know I'm not gonna go to the game. I was just talking to my sister husband about it this
I would
morning.
like to go see that. I would like to go see
Tickets,
that,
he say starting at about 200.
and I can see why. It's
I would
Lionel
like
Messi.
to go around the stadium and get the feel of the fans and the Messi fans because it's going, everybody gonna have on a Messi jersey. They in Houston, they're playing the Dynamo, but everybody's gonna have on a Messi jersey.
I don't want to get it wrong because I'm not really into, like, I think Lionel Messi is like Real Madrid, right?
I'm
Yeah,
not
he
sure.
is. I think he is
I
Real
just know
Madrid.
he's Argentina.
Yeah, he is Argentina. He's Argentinian. Like, yeah, he played for Argentina.
Like,
But
that's
like
when I watch
the one
World
team
Cup,
that I
don't
know
watch the
that he
European
played
League.
for, I know because I forget the cups. Like, I only watch the Premier League. So when you just hit me up with the Lionel Messi question, I already knew. Like, I was like, you know what? I didn't even wow me. I was like, damn, man, Messi just coming over here having fun. He getting like a little check based on, like, how much money he was really getting. I'm like,
How much he making in Miami?
I don't know. I really don't know. We could look him up
I'm
right
about to
now.
look it up real quick.
Lionel Messi. I mean, I was about to look at his network. I don't get. Yeah, let's look at his network. That's a nice stat right there. Lionel Messi's network. Wow. According to Forbes, he is worth $600 million. His overall career earnings is like $1.28 billion.
Yeah, and he supposed to get 150 million for 2 years. 2.5 years.
150, man, Lionel, man. Okay. If Floyd Mayweather is like number one sport, like, number one, like, most paid athlete in sports, Lionel Messi has to be the second.
Bro.
Lionel Messi has to be the second.
That's the fact. I'm going to say this. Floyd Mayweather has not made more than those soccer players, bro.
Yeah, he has not. Obviously, like, because soccer
That
players
nigga
get
made
paid a lot of money.
They say after his Miami deal, he'll made it up to like $1.6 billion in money. They just offered fucking Mbappe, my bad, $1 billion to go play 2 years in fucking Saudi Arabia. I mean, somewhere in the Middle East. I believe it was I'm for sure it was Saudi Arabia.
Mm-hmm.
$1 billion for 2 years, bro. That's $500 million a year, nigga.
$1 billion?
$1 billion, nigga. He said no, of course. That's just how much money they got. Floyd over here fighting exhibition fights for $25 million.
And I don't know why he's doing that. And honestly, I don't know why Floyd is doing that shit.
But I'm just saying, like, this nigga pass up on $1 billion. Floyd going over here fighting for $25 million. The money is just different, bro. His opportunity to go make $200 million, $300 million a year, every year, not like one good fight this year, a couple good fights do good, but they don't make that type of money. I'm talking every single year you're making $200 million. That's what them soccer players making.
Oh,
He
yeah.
ain't making what they making. He can say what he want. He American, yeah, but soccer, a European, nah, he ain't making what they making.
Man, he made me feel like I should be slapped for saying that comment right there. It's like, man, because, that was a point in the time where Floyd was like high paid, like, highest paid athlete.
I think he made the most in 1 year for any athlete ever.
Yeah, that's why I feel like I think the Conor McGregor fight was like probably one of his biggest fights he's ever had.
Because he owned the company he worked for. Like, you watch boxing, you know boxing. So you understand the business of boxing a bit, a lot more than I do, of course. So you understand the one side, like when Canelo fighting, right? And he get paid from he's not Golden Boy no more, right?
No, he's not Golden Boy anymore.
Well, he get paid from whoever he was fighting with. Let's say when he was with Golden Boy, just so I don't know boxing right, so I got to use this right. Let's say he had a fight, he get paid $30 million, right? And he with Golden Boy.
Yeah.
He did not make more money in that fight than Golden Boy made.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Floyd making all of that bread.
Yeah.
And that's what's making it different. And he just take the check and then pay his trainers, pay their security, pay the venue. Like, he pay everything off like the boss. So them $100 million checks and shit he be getting it, he's still paying some of that shit off. He ain't just getting it and taking it home. He ain't no fucking employee, nigga. When you get the money, you got to give some shit away. I know that part for sure. but he is making that money for sure.
And that's what's up, man. When we all see how Floyd be flowing with his money and shit like that, but when you actually know, what he does with his money, really, like he allocates it to his business, and his business is his people that always is around him, his trainers. You know what I'm saying? His security, all this shit. Everybody eating. Everybody eating.
Plus,
you know what I'm saying?
one of my most favorite type of people on earth is people who are real great at something and always come back to lend a hand to help somebody else try and reach their greatness. Like Floyd trained with so many aspiring boxers, professional boxers, amateur boxers. Like he don't give a long as he kind of like your style type shit. Like if he don't fuck with you, he don't fuck with you. But if he fuck with you, man, Floyd will hit that gym with your ass. Man, fly to Vegas, man. I'm a move. You can stay with me. Like the whole nine. Like Floyd really take care of boxers. Like boxing, he really about that. For one, it benefits him because TMT, like he got the money team, the money they got their business. You know what I'm saying? So sure he's trying to find a next champion to sign and put him up under him, and he could be the next $100 million, $35 million fight while we make $150 million off him, and I ain't even got to get no gloves on no more. And that's what Floyd is heading toward. Like Floyd is just he the Jay-Z of boxing, bro.
You can see
He the LeBron James of boxing.
Can you see Floyd Mayweather? Can you see Floyd Mayweather as a Floyd Mayweather Jr. as a trainer? Can you see that?
Facts.
Because I was just thinking about that. I was like, he looks like he can be a trainer for somebody, but right now he doing his thing with these ridiculous exhibition matches.
And what he'll do a lot of times with you now is he'll work out with you. Instead of putting you in the paint and giving you a trainer, he'll let you come to his gym and he'll put on his gloves and his shit. He'll work out with you. He'll spar with you. You seen him punching on Blueface?
He probably fucked Blueface up.
He was, because he was jabbing. You know how Floyd got that quick jab?
Yeah.
And I guess he wanted to get Blueface ready for the jab.
And he shorter than Blueface. So
man, that nigga was jabbing the shit out of Blueface. Like, and boxers know how to hold steady. So when they get jabbed, it look like they barely getting hit.
I ain't see that.
Nigga,
that's not funny.
It looked like he was punching the shit out of Blueface. Like, and he wasn't even doing nothing but jab, like straight jabbing this nigga.
Yeah.
But he's fast. Like that shit ain't regular to a nigga like Blueface.
Oh no, but Mayweather's like smart like that. You know what I'm saying? So I could see him as a trainer, but I don't know who he's gonna train first. Like I don't know.
I thought he stayed in the amateur shit. You might be right about that though.
What you mean stay in the amateurs?
Like not the amateur, the exhibition.
Yeah, I think he's just doing that shit just for the fuck of it. I mean, like I could see Mayweather possibly training maybe in the next 5 years. In the next 5 years, if he's bored of whatever he's doing, and he always gonna come back to boxing because boxing is everything to him. Really, boxing got him where he's at anyways. Yeah, what you playing on the fucking? That this is a nice relaxing day. So we ain't really doing nothing on the script. So what's up? What you had playing?
I was trying to get to show you that video of this nigga getting punched on.
Oh yeah, go for that shit, man. Yeah, I know Blueface like to box too. You know what I'm saying? Blueface doing his thing. I wish I could actually train with Floyd Mayweather. That should be nice. He got stabbed
in Floyd Mayweather gym.
He got stabbed in Floyd Mayweather's gym. How the fuck? What that be like? Talk that talk.
Because that
sound funny.
A nigga came up to the gym, I guess, to confront him about something, and he, how Blueface is all about the smoke, and the nigga stabbed him like in his leg.
Wow.
Just like that, wasn't no real altercation, just some Charleston White ass shit. Ran up on him, got poked, and the man fucking down. And the nigga got arrested. Well, he didn't get arrested, he got away, but he got a warrant out for his arrest.
Fuck.
And Blueface was in the hospital showing off. He had to cancel this exhibition fight for that. He was gonna fight in October.
Damn, that suck. Damn. Blueface and his altercations. I don't have anything to say about that. I was on some silent shit because I was like, man, I'm trying to absorb that shit. Goddamn, got stabbed at the boxing gym right there. Got the Floyd Mayweather's gym and stabbed boy in the leg. Yeah,
nigga always in some shit. That's the only thing I can really say about it.
He always in some shit. I don't know what he be going through. Shit, Whack 100 and his shit with that shit. Cause that is Whack 100's artist.
Yeah, and he just took a picture with the game and him.
Shit. So you still trying to pull that shit up? Because what else is there to talk about? We just came on the Floyd Mayweather, and that was just a boxing match too. Well, okay. Let me see this shit. I would turn it up, but I don't want to do that shit. I don't want
I just
like
wanted you to see it so you could, if you had something to say about it, you
So Floyd just playing with him. He's like inside game, working inside game. Blueface can't handle it.
Cause he gave Blueface a chance to go all offense. He went straight bob and weave under I forgot what that shit called. But eventually I guess he like, well, put your dudes up, nigga. You gonna have to block some shit now. But Blueface got out there, like nigga got out there with a professional, a Hall of Fame ex-professional boxer.
Yeah, and it shows. It shows.
It does, but I'm just saying the courage of it.
That's all right.
Like, I'm pretty sure if I got out there,
I'll be scared a little bit. I'll be scared until like once you get the motion in going, then
once I get hit,
the jitters,
I'm cool.
Yeah, the jitters will fucking go down. You know what I'm saying?
I just need Floyd to start the fight off with a quick jab. Just jab me real quick so I can get that shit out the way. Once I know how hard he hit, I can brace myself.
But that's the psychology. That's like a little mind calming thing of boxing right there. Like you want to get hit first. Like a lot of people don't want to get hit. But the problem is just get hit, and if it don't hurt, fuck it, go in that bitch.
I can brace myself for it. I know if I could run up on this shit, maybe take a few to knock you out. I know if I need to stay the fuck away from this nigga because he gonna kill me. Like you can get a lot of shit off of that first punch, man. Then I'm at my strongest, so I'll still be able to stand up the longest at that point.
But yeah, I don't want this shit going into a whole fucking loop because sometimes when you get caught in the YouTube loop, you just get stuck in that bitch, and we are already up in this hole.
And that's crazy. That's why I don't watch TikTok or I don't watch YouTube Shorts. It's because of I done already got fucking caught on Instagram. They done got me with Facebook. I got away from Facebook, thankfully, but they got me with Instagram to where I find myself just scrolling. No matter how much I say I'm not going to be on Instagram, I'm not, man, fuck what everybody got going on. I find myself scrolling, and I know it's because I'm warped.
I be on Instagram like
TikTok,
a motherfucker. And
I cannot watch TikTok because TikTok is, that shit warp you faster than anything.
Yeah, it
ever,
does.
Nigga.
It does. And sometimes against your own will.
Like, I literally have.
Like, sometimes against your
I
own
literally
will.
do not watch TikTok.
Like, the last time I've been on TikTok, I was like, I was only on there for 2 hours. That was literally the last time I was on that bitch. And I was like, only trying like, structure the algorithm to like what the shit that I want to see. So I'm just watching the shit that I want to see. And I'm just laying there and I say, yo, what time is it? Oh, like I just estimated like maybe 2 hours on that bitch. I said, God damn, I don't really be on TikTok that much. But somebody tells me I need to be on TikTok because I have like, an idea that was given to me. And TikTok would be a nice, I guess a place for traffic.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. And then I understand that part too. I'm not like the guy who says nothing good about TikTok. Because I realize my niece and my nephew, they have literally cooked things in the house that tasted pretty good or sometimes looked good and I just wasn't gonna taste. Just off of TikTok. They was going through a TikTok binge and motherfucking they see a recipe and they come home, they ask their mom or they ask me, can I go get these recipes? I just seen some shit on TikTok. My nephew fried some Oreos. My niece made some type of, I don't know what the fuck she made, but they had like some tortillas stacked and all that shit with some shit in the middle. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, like, them TikTok could give you a lot of good ideas on how to clean your shoes, how to get stains off of like certain areas and stuff like that. They got a lot of tips and stuff like that. But I know, like you just said about this video when you was watching with Floyd, you're gonna get caught in that loop. I'm on this bitch trying to find this one thing. 45 minutes later, I'm like, all right, nigga, 15 minutes, I'm getting out.
Yeah, I hate that shit, man. I'm like, that's like a real form of hypnosis, I feel. I'm not gonna lie, man. It's like it goes with it goes on a loop. TV. And then you get caught in that bitch. And it's like, God damn, you trying to get out of it. It's simple for us to get out of it. You know what I do now these days? Before I go to sleep, I turn my cell phone off, and that's where I have the best sleep ever.
And you know what's crazy? I literally just told myself this morning, why the fuck don't you silence your phone before you go to sleep?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
I know.
My first time getting a morning call in forever, of course, because nobody calls me in the morning. Even Jasmine, she over fucking season, she know what time it is and don't call me. Obviously, somebody don't give a fuck. They call your phone at 4 o'clock in the morning, but I happen to be up still, honestly. I was
those be those fucking annoying people like, who really don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm. I did. I said, wah.
And nigga say, wah.
You know me, man. I love y'all shit, man. I don't hide it, nigga. I love, when I love some shit, I show love to shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Pay
One thing I
homage.
know
Pay
about-
homage to it.
Okay, can I pay homage? Can I pay some? Same old talk.
Straight up.
Cali niggas, bro.
Oh shit.
Cali fucking niggas, bro.
I was talking about Cali niggas,
bro.
man. What
I
happened?
love
Why this
Cali
came
niggas,
into the
bro.
conversation?
Cause I love Cali niggas, bro.
Okay.
One goddamn thing about Cali niggas online, bro, like the internet Cali niggas. So if you ever see me in the street, and you a Cali nigga,
Oh man,
and
I
you
thought we
mad at
supposed
me,
to be some street
and
niggas.
you mad
nigga.
at me, you really an internet Cali nigga, cause that's who I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, they act like Cali niggas just so fucking tough, nigga. They act like Cali niggas just everything. Like, they really what they act like is everybody want to be from California. That part. Fuck all the other shit I said, because that shit's like slide. That's shade.
Yeah.
They act like every nigga want to be from California. They really don't know. As a Texan, I feel like I'm from the best state in America, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, California.
So does Cali niggas from
I'm saying that,
California.
but I'm saying I
They're like
understand.
distant cousins.
No, I'm not saying that, because I'm not the nigga that says a Louisiana nigga from New Orleans should feel like, nigga, Houston is the best city. Do I ever tell you that, or do I show love to New Orleans?
Show love to everywhere.
Because I understand you from where you from, and you gonna love that shit regardless. I'm from where I'm from, so I love this shit. That's why I'm repping it like that. Cali niggas don't understand that shit. They think every American want to move to fucking Cali. No cap. I love Cali. I want to go to Cali as many times as I can in my life, bro. I want to take as many friends as I can, have as much fun as I can. Cali is a very, very great place to go. But bro, I would not want to move to Cali. If I had 25 spots to write down, probably none of them will be in California.
And why not?
The weather outside of Southern California is ass. That's the part people don't never want to talk about. Only part of California that got good weather is Southern California, bro. Everything else is cold, wet, or dry and fucking hot, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Or mountain and fucking cold with the fucking thin ass air. Nigga don't want to be in none of that shit. Southern California is cool. They 75, 85 degrees. They 92 today. But they all sunny and they 68 tonight. They get to cool off.
Yeah.
Like, that's perfect weather for us, nigga like me. Other than the weather is dry, I'm from the South. I'm from the tropics. When I go to the fucking West Coast, I don't like to have to wear lotion, nigga. We don't wear that. I don't put on lotion and Vaseline every day, nigga. Y'all niggas gotta put that shit on, cause a nigga be out there ashy than a bitch with that dry ass air.
So
that's
weather.
the part about the weather niggas don't want to say either.
The weather.
I like the humid weather. I do. I prefer humidity. They like that shit dry. That's cool, but I don't want to be from California, bro. We gonna go to Cali for my birthday.
You mean you don't want to move to California? You're not from Cali.
Nah, like if I wouldn't want to build a house in Cali.
All right, so what's next
Buy
besides
a
the
house
weather?
in Cali. None of that shit. But I just want to get that out the way, bro, because I've been online seeing a lot of, like, nigga, I seen a post about a truck getting stuck in the sand on South Padre Beach. Cali niggas get on there like, Texas niggas dumb. Us Cali niggas would never do shit like that. Y'all probably can't even fucking drive your cars on the beach, nigga.
Wait, where online?
It was on Instagram. Mostly everything I see, if I say online, Instagram, online to me is two things. YouTube and Instagram. That's literally the only two things I do.
All right.
So on Instagram, I seen a picture of a truck that was stuck in the sand. Like, it's probably stuck there too long and let the whole shit just sink.
Straight up.
And like Cali niggas like, we got a fucking coast and we never do shit like that. When I went to Cali, I went to a lot of coastal area and I never seen a place you could even put a car, nigga. They don't like y'all beaches built different. Y'all got sidewalks on y'all beach, niggas. You can't drive a car over a sidewalk to go on the beach. We Texas. We a little country out here. We put our shit on the beach. I've been to what's that shit called? South Texas coast. I can't think of the name right now. Where nigga they let you park on the beach, nigga. Everybody had their shit backed up. So I don't know, man. That was just a rant about Cali niggas, man.
I mean, for real, that was like a big ass rant. I ain't gonna lie, that's the reason why I giggled. I was like, dog, this dick going crazy. So, anyways,
it's probably too hot, bro. It's a 108.
yeah, it's 108, nigga. No. I think it went down, bro. I think it went down.
It ain't going down. It's going up, man.
Let me see, man. All right, I'm about to refresh. Oh, nigga, we at 109.
Okay, so at 3:36, we finally tied the record for the hottest day ever in Houston, matching August 27th, which happens to be today's date. But the previous record was in 2011. It's not gonna hit 1010 though. If it hit 1010, it have to be within the next 20 minutes, because after that, the sun is at a point where it starts to decrease.
Dog, this shit gonna be murder.
Yeah,
We want to just keep going. We almost to the 30th mark. We like
Already?
25 minutes in though. We can still keep riding because we
No, I'm
still.
saying I ain't even think we can stop. I was just like, no.
Nah, we ain't stopping, dude. We still got some shit to go, man. Fuck that. We still talking, man. We ain't gonna just leave off on this bullshit
But you
ass
know
note
what I
right
do want to
here.
do also?
That shit was funny, man. Just going off on Cali niggas.
Yeah, I love Cali niggas. You know how.
But
I
he
get
going
down.
off on Instagram Cali niggas.
It's Instagram Cali. If you an Instagram Cali
Nah,
nigga, and I see you and you want smoke, I respect that.
I ain't gonna even tag this bitch.
But other than that, don't call yourself a real nigga and talk about no shit I said
Man, you
about
ain't a real
Instagram
nigga if you talking shit on Instagram.
And one thing
That's
a nigga
funny,
knows, you can't
dog.
reach me
Hell
on
no.
Instagram, man.
That's funny. I don't even pay attention to most comments on Instagram.
I do because
That's
most
why I don't
of my
fuck with my
comments that I
Facebook.
put are sensible. I put sensible shit, so I get like real conversation with my comments.
I ain't gonna lie. If anybody just responds on some stupid ass shit or some shit that's going against me, I'm not gonna even quarrel with them. I'd be like, you know what? Let it go. I let that shit go. I let that shit go like a piece of fucking paper.
Okay, answer me this then. Since we was a bullshit note, I'm gonna see can I bounce back real quick. Have you ever heard of the AJ Armstrong?
AJ Armstrong.
Jr.
No.
Did you hear of the AJ Armstrong trial?
No.
It's a boy, well, a man now. He's 23 years old. When he was 16, his parents were killed. Both his mom and his dad were killed while he and his sister were in a house. And he basically got charged with the shit. The thing about the evidence they had on him is they never found a weapon. Well, they found a weapon. The weapon was his dad's weapon, which was in his dad's room, but they left the weapon on the kitchen counter.
Mm-hmm.
But the alarm was set and nobody left the house. Nobody came in the house. Nobody went out the house. There's no signs of an intruder, of a robbery, of anything. The only account of another person being in the house is the young boy saying, I seen someone run away. But the police asked him, if the people ran away, they wrote a note that said, I've been watching you, basically. He said, do they have time to write this note and fucking drop the gun if they ran away after they seen you, after they just shot your parents? So he got charged for this shit. He was on his third trial recently because the first two trials was mistrial. Judge, I really feel like mistrials with people like that is because he was 16, 17, 18. Like, he was young when he went to trial. And it's hard for people to give you double fucking life at 18 years old, at 22 years old. But now he's 23 years old. They found him guilty, and now he got to serve 40 years before he see parole.
Damn.
And his dad was the ex-NFL player. Like, he grew up in a nice family home, but he was probably, if that happened like it did, like they said happened, he just one of the kids that they believe was mad at his mom and dad because he had everything he ever wanted in his life, and they started holding him accountable. You know, once you get 16, they not finna just throw you bread and say, go to the mall. It's nah, bro, you been fucking up all week. You ain't getting this bread. Like, he started smoking weed, selling weed, hanging out. He smoking weed in the house, so they took his car. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got a car at 16, brand new car, but they took his car. Like, they started restricting him from a lot of shit. And supposedly he got mad, and he wanted to kill his mama, but his mama was in the bed with his dad, so he had to pop his dad too. And he got found guilty, man.
Did it with the gloves on too, cause you sound like he had no prints on it.
He had no gunpowder, no prints, no signs of him washing his hands. Like, they had no bleach or cleaning material that was in the sinks or anything, the tub. So it's kind of weird how the evidence pans out against him and for him at the same time. But honestly, when you look at all the evidence and what his defense is, most of the shit really tells me he did it. It was just hard for me to see a young 23-year-old black man get that much time, bro. I don't give a fuck what he did. I see everybody happy.
They waited.
Like, in the comments, they fucking happy.
They waited.
Because I watch it on fucking YouTube. I told you that's my life. But, but it's in Houston, Texas.
Okay.
And I forgot to say that part. It's in Houston. And it just happened in Harris County courts. But,
I like that, man. She ended it off with like a nice story like that. Like, wow. Damn.
Yeah.
It wasn't a nice story, but it was a chilling story almost. But then it's like, man, interesting. But how did you get away with that shit, bro? Very interesting.
Yeah, but I don't
well,
know
not how you get away with it, but
yeah.
But like how you got this with no evidence stacked on you? Like,
he tried to blame it on his brother.
Oh, hoe ass nigga.
Cause he's like, his brother the only one that knew the alarm system. But you know, if you put the alarm system code in and leave the house, you gonna see it on the records. Nobody left or came in the house according to the records. No window was up, no window was down, nothing. Everything was shut. Everything was tight. So someone in the house had to have done the crime. His sister was asleep. He the only one that saw it and called the police. And when he called the police, during his interrogation, he didn't have any remorse. He wasn't crying like, man, my mom and my daddy dead. He just standing there talking. Like, he cool about the shit. He probably already cried about the shit a week ago before it happened.
Because he didn't get what he want.
Because he a spoiled kid, and he was he was almost 18. He was gonna get the rest of their money, and he thought that long as he didn't have whatever he learned, only thing he learned was not how to shoot a gun and not have gun residue on you. Everything else he forgot, because he forgot to open and close the door, all that shit. Like, nigga, you gotta make it seem like if you gotta break the window, nigga, from outside to inside, you gotta make it seem like a nigga been in this bitch, nigga. You can't fucking kill a nigga and everything been tight and secure by record. They go by technology, DNA, all that shit mean everything in court nowadays. So he fucked himself because he thought he was smarter than he was and did some very stupid ass, devil ass shit. If that's what happened, I believe that's what happened, but I can't speak on no shit like that because I can't. It's hard for me to put that on a man. That's why if I was in a jury, I couldn't even find. It would be hard for me to find a nigga guilty. But I guess if I got to see all the pictures and the evidence they seen, I'd probably be like, put this nigga away. So I don't know.
Damn. That's a motherfucker. All right, shit. So what's next? What else we want to talk about?
That's it. If we're going to talk again, we're going to do another episode about sports.
Yes, we are, because football season's about to start soon.
So that's what it's going to be, guys. We'll appreciate you for listening, man. I ain't trying to end it, but this is my part. J-Mo's appreciation. I appreciate y'all, man, for listening to us. And we're going to come through with some sports on that ass, man, because football season come. Y'all know we talk that football talk. We might slip come basketball, come basketball, baseball, and NASCAR, because I ain't going to lie to you. It get a little warm outside. Nigga outside like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or a nigga inside like that, and TV movies and shit start coming out. But we back, baby. Football back. We back. We'll be here all fall, all winter.
All right, man. Shit, if I had the pad for, applause, I would turn that shit up, but I don't know the pads yet, so. All right, man. We out, y'all. Peace.
Let's go.